Hey guys, in this video I just want to share with you how me and a few of my friends downed Crota. First, let's just do a quick rundown of my setup and gear that I used. For weapons, I used the Fatebringer for my primary, the Black Hammer as my special weapon, and the Galahorn for my heavy weapon. Now let's take a look at the armor I used. For the helmet, I used the Unyielding Casque. Two of its 3 perks would come in pretty handy if things get sticky. First, gain temporary increased weapon damage while Oversoul's Gaze is active, and secondly, replenishes health each time you pick up an orb, though this may not be necessary in normal mode as the chalice is present during this encounter. I have the Don't Touch Me for gauntlets. This armor piece has the perk that could save you some headache if you get hit by melee attacks. The description of this perk reads, taking damage from a melee attack makes you briefly invisible. My chest armor, which was the Relentless Harness, has a perk that gives you temporary reload speed while Oversoul's Gaze is active. And finally, my leg armor is the Tireless Striders. The primary useful perk is that you gain a temporary increase to agility while carrying the sword. This means you run faster while you have the sword. Now to the setup of your subclass. I use the Blade Dancer as a sword bearer. I use the Escape Artist, Shadowjack, and Stalker. I put some emphasis on agility by using Path Forbidden and Way of the Drifter. Just as a side note guys, it's not necessary to have a Galahorn to beat this encounter. You just need to have a rocket launcher with tracking. Alright, let's get to it. For the first section, just kill all enemies on either side of the room. After all enemies are cleared, then you will want to head out to grab the chalice once everybody is in position. This is a relic which restores health when held. As soon as you leave the room, the encounter will begin. A sword bearer will come out of the door right below Crota. You are going to want to down him as soon as possible. Once the sword bearer is down, grab the sword and head to the side your group prefers. This is important because your group will clear the boomers on that side. Jump on the rock and crouch to go invisible. As soon as you're invisible, tell your team to fire. You should be on your way up as the rockets are traveling to its target. Hit R2 3 times to perform the 3 heavy smashes. Drop the sword, melee to go invisible, back up for 2 seconds, and then grab the sword and order your team to fire again. Once Crota is on his way down to his knees, start your 3 smash hits, then quickly get off the platform and back to safety. Once you're back to safety, regather yourself while Crota runs to the right of the platform. Once Crota begins to move back to the center, you should be in position to get the sword bearer down again. Once you get the sword, just carry out the same steps as before with the first sword, and that's it. Just want to thank some of my fellow Jamaican friends who came along to make this video possible. Shout outs to Milo, X-Man the Clan, the Decapitator, and Icy Dead People. Thanks again for watching. I hope the information was helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Peace. Me no want nobody
Let's go.